All right, good morning and welcome back. Today we're going to continue talking about circles. And today, instead of caring about the segments that make up these chords that cross here, these intersecting chords, that's what we did last week. Today we're going to talk about the angles formed here. So if we look here, right here, measure of angle AEC. So AEC, this angle where I put that blue mark, it's going to equal half of the sum of arc AC. So arc AC is right there. And then if we add that with arc DB is right there. We add those two together and then multiply by 1/2, or that's the same as multiplying by 0.5, or we could divide by 2. If we do that, we will get AEC as our answer. So AEC. Now, if we think about it, these two arcs added up, divided by 2, that will give us what this arc is. It also would give us, what this angle is, also that angle. And those angles are the same because they are known as vertical angles. Okay? So if we look here again, we are trying to find AEC. So AEC, that angle. So all we got to do is 1/2 times, add the two arcs together, so 65 plus 21. We take those, add them together, that's 86. Remember, follow PEMDAS, do the parentheses first. Half of 86 will be 43 degrees. Number 2, same exact approach. It's going to be half of whatever 48 plus 86 is. All right, and then we combine those. We'll get half times 134. Half of 134 is 67 degrees. So that's right here. Now, as we already said, this angle is a vertical angle. That would be the same. Who remembers, or think to yourself, what about this red angle? How does that compare? So these two angles right here and here are known as a linear pair, which means they are next to each other. They are going to sum up to 180. They are supplementary. When two angles add up to 180, they're supplementary. Another vocab word, remember, if two angles add up to 90, they're complementary. But here they add up to 180, so they're supplementary. All right, so now take a look at number 3. It is very similar, except this time we have a little different information. So if you think about it, instead of having two arcs and we're finding the angle, we have the angle right here. We can use the same approach. It'll be half, and then in parentheses, arc 1 x plus arc 2. If we multiply that all, we will get that angle, which is 72 degrees. So to do this now, if we think about it, if we have a half there, we can multiply that by 2, and that will cancel. If you do that to one side, you got to do it to the other. So you're left with x plus 99 equals 72 times 2 is 144. Subtract 99. X will equal 45. And that's our final answer. So that is one type of problem. Now, on the next section here, we're going to talk about what if it's not two chords that intersect. So here we have a tangent and a secant. Now remember, the secant intersects just like a chord. It hits the circle twice, but a secant extends to the exterior. It keeps going. This is a tangent. It only touches it one time. Now sometimes your tangent might extend like this, but it only hits that circle at that one spot. Okay, that's why it's a tangent. Now this tells us angle ABC, so angle ABC right there, that angle, equals half of arc AB. So AB, half of that arc will tell us what angle ABC is. Now on number 4, I made a mistake. Instead of AEB, I want to put arc AB. The reason why, you might recall back when we talked about arcs, AB here, it's going to be less than 180, so it's a minor arc. If I put 3 letters, it would either have to be a major arc, which means more than 180, or it could be a semicircle, meaning it's equal to 180. but it is not. Okay, all we need to do then, if angle 73 equals half of whatever arc AB is, so we can just then times by 2. That'll cancel, times by 2. And we're left with 146, which equals AB. All right. Example 5. On this one, we know that the whole thing, this arc, is 120. So if we take half of that, we will find what that angle equals. So we don't know what that angle equals, what this angle is, but I know that will equal half of whatever 120, or times 120. So that equals 60 degrees. Half of 120 is 60 degrees. Set that equal to 7x minus 10. From here, add 10. And then divide by 7. Divide by 7. X will equal 10. And we're done. And our final one here says find the missing arc. The missing arc is over here. First thing we want to do to find that, if 76 is right here, we know then that this arc will be double that. So 76 times 2, 152 degrees is what this red arc is. Now we want to know what the other arc is, what the blue arc is. The only way to do that is, we know the whole thing's 360, so 360 minus that 152. That will leave us with 208 degrees. The blue arc, if we were asked, is a major arc. The red one's a minor, but that is our answer. That is what we're solving for. Hope you guys have a great day. There is a Delta Math assignment. If you need any help, please reach out to me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.